Here with head men's basketball coach Dan Weisse. A big win in the end against Valley City State the first half. You know, offensively wasn't the best. There were periods that were good, especially in the middle of the first half. But second half, you really start getting in a flow after. But the guy said this too, and the key was that the defense, getting the defensive stops in the first half and early in the second half, really propelled what you were able to do offensively.
Well, we do think we have the opportunity or chance to be an efficient offensive team, but you're not always going to shoot the ball well. So we started the game 1 for 11, but what kept us in the game was our defense. And then when you are starting to make shots, the thing that can separate games is when you're making shots and getting stops. And in that second half, we had, I believe, the first 6 possessions or so, 6 to 7 were stops, and then we were able to score, and that was a good way to start the second half.
Now, what were the keys, you think, what are the keys for this team to continue to be successful? You've touched on some of them going into, obviously, the game tomorrow against Concordia.
Well, some of the shots are, we were a little stagnant early, and we were getting some sort of looks, but we can get better looks, and give Valley City some credit for that. They contested stuff. They were switching some things. We need to handle those types of situations better. And so it's good. It's good to get a look at it now and make adjustments now. But I think once we adjusted and we're able to get a little penetration or maybe a post touch and the ball's going from inside to out, that's a much higher percentage shot. Once we're doing those things and just moving, overall just moving better and cutting better and screening better and doing, we say little things, but there's really not such thing as a little thing.
At all.
But once we did those things, Sean, then that's when we started to get a little momentum.
Now you turn around, play Concordia tomorrow. You got a chance to see them a little bit in the game before. What do you expect from them? And obviously a solid team that if you take lightly, that they'll show you that they can hang with you or maybe get a win. Yeah,
they've. I tell you what, they run good stuff. They bring a lot of energy. I mean, their bench is as lively as I've seen so far. It's early in the year, but so far I've seen, and we got to be ready to play back-to-backs. It's a great first weekend where our league we're back-to-back. So here we got a back-to-back. The thing I do like about it, we do have guys that have been around. We don't have as many young players as we might have had in the past. Absolutely. So hopefully we can handle that. Make sure enjoy the win for about an hour, but then start to focus on Concordia more ahead.
Sounds good. Congrats on the win, and get to focusing on tomorrow then.
Thank you.
Perfect.